nice to see you here. Okay, so first of all, please introduce yourself to our audience online. Let's start from Mark. Mark, how about start from you?
Hello, I'm Mark, and I'm 18 years old. I just graduated from Tainan First Senior High, and I will go to university, but I don't know which one I will go.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am 16 years old right now, and I study in senior high school, and I have graduated from Georgia Junior High School for 1 year.
Okay, that's about Yunqie. Here comes the mother. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Bettina.
Hi.
Okay, nice to see the mother here. Okay, then Brian's turn.
I'm Brian, and I'm 15 years old. I'm studying in Nanke International High School now. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you are a senior high school student too. Okay, then the last one.
Hi, I'm Melody. I'm 40 years old now. I study in Georgia Junior High School.
Okay. Okay, so now we have on Taiwanese side, we have 3 senior high school students and 1 junior high school student. Okay, then let's start from Nick.
Okay, so hi, I'm Nick, and now I'm 21 years old, and I am going to start studying in September.
Okay.
And I was in Taiwan from 2019, right, to 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's about more than 1 year ago.
Yes.
Okay.
I was 2019 to 2020 in Taiwan. Very nice year. A lot of cool people. And since I went back, I was working in a restaurant, and I was working in charity work, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We collect food and give it out to the people, and I was doing that too. I'm going to start studying to become a policeman in September this year.
I really wanted to ask why, but we will leave the question later.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then Bettina's turn.
Okay, hi, my name is Bettina. I also spent a year in Taiwan from 2019 to 2020. And I'm 23 years old. And since September last year, I have been working in an office.
Okay, so you left the bookstore already?
Yeah. When I came back from Taiwan, I started working in the office.
Okay, cool.
Do you still play Erhu?
I right now not that much, because I was focusing on passing the exams for the police. So because they are very difficult, I didn't have much time for other stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, now that I passed everything, I will start playing more frequently.
Okay. Then do you still play Diablo?
I do. I just played it a few days ago. The problem here is winter is very, very cold. So you can't go outside in the winter to play Diablo. Your hands will freeze, and your fingers will you will not feel your fingers. And this is why it only works in spring and summer. Yeah, but I practiced a few days ago again. And yeah, I still can do it.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay. So Brian, you have a question, right?
Ning, what you usually do during the COVID-19?
In Germany, we have a national, how do you say it? People that get infected in a week is lowering a lot. We had it very, very bad a few months ago, but now it's going down. And right now we're at a point where everyone is opening the stores up again, and people can meet more. So and also a lot of people are finally getting their vaccine. For example, I'm getting mine too in about a week. So yeah, it's finally people are getting vaccinated. Well, because we went back, I first couldn't do anything. Because the plan was to stay in Taiwan longer. And the first month I couldn't do anything because everything was closed. You couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't work anywhere. So it was a little boring too. But then I went to the charity work that I mentioned earlier and worked there a little. And when the restaurants opened a little, I started working there also. First time after I came back, it was very boring.
Opposite to Germany, our situation in Taiwan is getting worse and worse now. So our schools have stopped since 2 weeks ago. So now all the students learn from home, and we work from home too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So in Germany, it's a little different. My sister, for example, she has half and half. She is in the last year before graduating. This is why she has to come to school sometimes. But everyone else has school at home too.
Yeah, this is what we are facing now too. Okay, and next questions from Yunjie.
I want to ask Bettina, what's content about your work?
This is a little bit complicated, I think. So
try to make it as simple as possible.
So my job is called payroll accounting. So what I do, I work in a big company, and everyone in the company gets money every month, right? So in my department, we have to calculate everything that is important for the salaries, so the money the employees get. Yes, so this is what I do. Yeah.
Is it interesting? Do you like your job?
It's okay. I don't love it, but it's all right. I mean, I have a job, so.
So that means it's just okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your ideal job?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Yes.
Okay. But I find that you were quite good at teaching.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't think I want to be a full-time teacher.
Oh, probably part-time teacher.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, then we are going to start to talk about our topic today, about the host family experiences. And first of all, please tell us your experience of hosting international volunteers. Let's start from Brian. Brian or Mark? Mark.
I think it is like your family and sibling, and take Bettina, for example. We have more people to scramble the hot meal, but it is very interesting and so on.
Mark said that it's like they have one more brother or sister to join them the dinner? Yeah, because eating is quite important thing in Taiwan, in Chinese culture. Okay, so did you enjoy the Taiwanese way to eat every meal with the family?
Yes. I miss the rice so much because I can't buy rice like in Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and the cooking too.
the baozi.
Oh, I made baozi recently. They were
Yeah,
good.
I saw that too. And of course, the cha.
Ah,
Of course.
you cannot buy any there in Germany or in Austria?
We can buy it, but it's not as good.
It's very different, and it's very expensive too.
Yeah, it's so
But
expensive.
I already used up everything you sent me to Christmas, like in the first month or something. So there's nothing left, and it's like no one does good bubble tea here.
Oh, okay.
I've heard that that is because most of the bubble tea shops are Chinese style bubble tea shops. So the bubbles are different because they use a different recipe or something.
I see. Okay. Okay, then Brian, how about your experiences?
Up to now, we have hosted 3 international volunteers, including Sarah from Mexico, Bettina from Austria, and Nick from Germany. But it's a pity that Nick has only lived in my house for 2 months because of COVID-19.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, it was a pity. The next question then, how did you feel when there is a foreign volunteer staying with you at your home?
At first, I worried that my broken English wouldn't communicate with them, but it wasn't as difficult as I thought. They could understand what I mean from the keyword and body languages.
Okay,
That's
do you agree? Nick and Bettina,
Yes.
do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And Brian, your English is really well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But he didn't speak too much.
No, but when he told me something, I always understood him.
Ah, okay.
So it was never a problem, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Also for the others, not just Brian.
Okay. Yunjie, how did you feel?
At first, I felt excited, but a little insecure because I didn't know who they are and what the thing going to be. But after a period of time getting along with them, I feel immensely happy and about all the things we did together. And all of them are kind and friendly and left me with a very wonderful memory.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that Nick stayed with another host family in the US, right?
Oh,
yes.
For Bettina, this is your first time to stay with another family in a foreign country.
No, I spent 1 week in France and 2 weeks in England before, and I stayed with those families too.
But that was a short time.
Short.
Yes.
Yeah, short.
So how did you feel? Because they all had very great memories when you stayed with them. Then how did you feel staying with a whole new family in a foreign country, not in a European country, in an Asian country?
It impacted me so much because of all the new things. I mean, the new culture and new language and wonderful host families and new food and everything that I noticed this in Germany, how much I've changed.
In which way?
In a good way. For example, being more open-minded. One example is the food in Taiwan. I ate very interesting body parts from a chicken that I never ate before. For example, the heart. And now in Germany, I see that I can say, yeah, I want to try this out. Or this, like, being more open-minded. Do you understand?
Yeah, because you have tried many strange things.
Many new things that I never would have done before. And
okay. So you are more open-minded. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Bettina, do you have anything to say?
Because both host families were really welcoming, and everyone made such a great effort to speak English with me, because I really can't speak Mandarin well. Yeah, so it was such a good experience for me.
Okay.
And I really felt included in the life.
Yeah, good to hear that. Okay, and let's go to next question. What did you usually do with the volunteers when they stayed with you?
We cooked pancakes, non-stop, also made bread together, and sometimes we went out to play outside activities, and we talk about our life and many things. I think I couldn't explain at all because it's too much.
Okay. So which one do you remember the most?
I think I remember the most is we went to Pingdong, and we a fishing place, and we had take photo with Shem.
Okay, Yunjie, talk about, I remember that's at the very beginning, Brian's father took you to Pingdong, to a fish place. Yeah, and you kind of...
Yeah, and there were so many animals.
Yeah, and huge shrimp, something like that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what Yunjie remembers the most. And how about Melody?
We did a lot of things together. For example, barbecue, playing board games, and escape room. Hiking, camping, making bread, enjoying the Australian food Bettina cooked, and so on.
So which one did you like the most?
I like barbecue the most because we play with water less.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the Moon Festival, right?
Yes. But I'm afraid that we won't have any activities for Mid-Autumn Festival this year. Yeah, because the COVID-19 thing. Yeah. Earlier I found some pictures, because next week we are going to have the Dragon Boat Festival, and and I saw the pictures that you made rice dumpling with Yunjie's mother.
They were so good, and I can't buy them in Austria.
It's rice dumpling season again. Okay, so that's the third question. Then, if you had one more chance to host another volunteer from other countries, what would you do?
I will improve my shy personality and more actively chat with them.
Okay, so Brian, are you still shy now?
Yes, I still shy now.
But your English is really good. So anyway, trust yourself's English.
I want to design a series of Chinese language class with Taiwanese to also see history, culture, and so on. After all the information about the Taiwan written by English Field and the not.
So why didn't you do that when they stayed with you?
With club or school activity or homework.
I remember Mark was very busy and he was seldom at home. Now he's regretful for that.
But still, when he was home, we always talked a lot during dinner, I remember.
Okay, good. And then any suggestions to the junior high school students, if in the future, if we have new volunteers and if they want to be the host families, what do you have any suggestions to them?
For me, I would want to say to them all the things will be fine and don't worry about your English because that needed. My English was really bad when I was in junior high, and now I feel even good at it, but it didn't stand for anything. And just encourage yourself to speak whatever you can, and there are Google Translate to be the best show for you. So if you want to try, just go ahead. This is my suggestion.
Oh, okay, good suggestion. Yeah. Then how about Melody?
Don't worry about your English and be afraid to speak English. Open your mind and interact with them.
Okay, good suggestion too. Okay. So do Nick and Bettina, you have any suggestions to the students who want to be the host family?
To just speak English, you can also force them to speak more Chinese. Because I think for myself, I should have tried more, but I was way too shy and insecure. And I knew that I can speak English and they will understand me. So make them speak more Chinese.
Okay. Okay.
If they want.
Yes.
If they want. How about Nick?
For me, it's very difficult to come up with something because it was very, I don't know, it was very great experiences. So same as Bettina, maybe the volunteers maybe want to learn also the language. So you can, I know it's very difficult, but you can say, talk about if you want to speak English. So the host family learns English, or if you want to speak Chinese or Mandarin, if the volunteer wants to learn, discuss.
Yeah, okay, you can discuss. So in the end, do you have anything to ask or to say to each other?
School going well for you?
Okay.
Is school okay? And everything going well? Let's go with Melody. She's the first.
Yeah, it's everything okay.
Okay, that's good. And Brian, do you like your senior high school?
Yeah, that's free.
Do you still do wushu?
No.
Oh, okay.
So you don't practice martial arts now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. T, you are good at martial arts. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Mark, how about you?
I'm great in senior high, but I will go to university. But I don't know which one.
Oh,
because
okay.
you have to attend an exam for the university.
India, how's your senior high school?
I think it is fine, but the senior high school is really hard to study. They have a lot of things you need to study, and if you want to keep your grades, that is, there will be a lot of very great person to against you, and that is really hard to keep it.
Do you still have time for Diablo?
I don't have time to read like training, but I can like practice this way.
Okay.
I have a question. Nick, so why do you want to become a police? Because it's so not like you.
I know. I many people said that because I started studying normally, and I noticed it was very difficult for me. I didn't want to do this, and one day I was at the train station and I thought to myself, I could become a policeman. So I did. It was because my parents always wanted that I study something that they want, and I always wanted to do something different, and I never thought about it and become a policeman because, yeah, it's the thing I want.
Okay, yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see you become a policeman. Okay, so how long you have to study to become a policeman?
3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Okay. So in the end, do you have anything to say, Yunjie?
I want to ask you, as the year will be fine because of COVID-19. I think there may be, well, a lot of places closed or something like this. Is that right?
It's okay. Like things are open again. So right now everything is going well.
And Brian, Melody.
Wish you good luck at work and
I can show it to you. Wait.
Okay.
It's very foggy and rainy, and this is my book outside right now. It's very, yeah, it's raining a little bit, and it's not very beautiful.
Okay.
So this is my street, by the way. And also you can see here the Diablos. Hey.
Ah. Okay, you got 3, 4.
No, I got my old ones, the old ones from primary school. These are very, very old. This year is my first one.
Oh, okay.
It's a type. It's a special trick for the type of Diablo.
Oh.
Because we tend to use the fading, so the other one is not. So you can try the trick.
Yeah, I know it's.
I think that is different in the inside. So
yes, I only know the German word for it. What you mean? I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the end, who was talking? Yunjie, right?
yeah. I think hope you two will have wonderful life in Germany and Austria, and stay safe and stay healthy.
Stay healthy. We all should.
Thank you.
Okay, Nick and Bettina, in the end, do you have anything to say?
Yes. I wanted to say again, thank you for such giving me such a wonderful year, almost year. In Taiwan was really very nice, and I hope also you have a very nice life, and thank you very much again.
Thank you for giving us so wonderful memories too. Till now, the students, the 8th graders and 9th graders, they still remember you. And because this year we don't have any volunteers, so sometimes they ask where did you go and what do you do? Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and Bettina's, your students are 9th graders and they are going to graduate next week.
Yes, I know. Like my biggest wish for this year was to come to Taiwan for the graduation ceremony. I really hoped I could go. But
I tell you, we don't have graduation ceremony this year.
Yeah, you didn't. Yes.
Yeah, we canceled that and we all do that online.
So for all of you, I also hope you stay safe and that it gets better soon for you too. Yeah, and I hope you're happy with your schools, and a big thank you for having me in Taiwan.
Okay.
I had an amazing time with you.
Yeah, same here. Okay. So finally, do you remember any Chinese words? Any Chinese sentences? Oh, of course.
Yeah. So sometimes practice with a friend.
Let's do the easiest one. Do you still remember how to introduce yourself in Chinese? We tested Rebecca last time. She did.
Yes, I saw that.
Quite well. From Bettina?
Okay, sure. 大家好，我叫 Bettina 高天南，我今年23岁，然后现在我在I looked it up 办公室工作。
很好，我听得懂，你们听得懂？
哦，很好，
听得懂。OK， 那 Nick 呢？
Oh my god. Okay, I'll try. OK， 我是克里豪，我21岁，我喜欢吃包子，我喜欢台湾的饺子，我
还有珍珠奶茶，还有珍珠奶茶吧？还有珍
珠奶茶。可是在德国，我们没有珍珠奶茶。
Your Chinese is still very good, and the pronunciation is very clear. Yeah. Well done. I think that's it for today's interview. So we are going to say goodbye to each other and hope to see you again. And you both can chat with each other from time to time.
Yes, I definitely want to go back, but maybe not now when it's a little less COVID.
Okay, and take care of yourself and see you next time then.
See you soon.
Bye.
Brian is making funny things again. Okay. See you. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye.